Hi everybody, welcome to Vintage Digital Watches, and it's time to do another pickups video. These are the watches I picked up at the beginning of the year. So again, I've been drooling over a few boxes that came in at the beginning of the year, and I always want to open them, but in the end I managed to save them for a pickups video. Granted, a few of them were already open because of certain circumstances. We'll start off with Casio GPS watch, also known as the PRT-2, and let's put everything else aside. You might remember this if you're on the Vintage Digital Watches Facebook group. I did see it while traveling in Slovakia. It was in a watch shop. I will insert an image here. I posted the fact that I have never seen one of these watches in a shop, new old stock, and it was listed there for 50% off, which was 211 euros. The guy did point out that the original price was, get ready, where is it? Here, 846 euros. So that's about $900. Really expensive back then. I did take a photo of it, didn't intend on buying it, but then as the days went on I kept thinking about it. So I went in the shop and sort of haggled with the seller, and he didn't know a piece of English, so it was mostly body language, but in the end I negotiated down to $120. It had everything, but well, it was missing the box and manuals because it was moved from one shop to the other until it landed in the one that I've seen. So in that process they lost the box, but the watch is in absolute pristine condition, never worn, with the original band. It also has the charging dock, and it has the charging adapter, and it has this cable. It also came with a CD. I don't have that handy. So yeah, that's one of the watches I picked up earlier this year. Moving on to this guy. So this is a G-Shock. It's a DV5700. I never seen and I didn't know they made a DV5700. I bought this off a buy and sell site here in my country, and it was $30 including shipping. And the awesome thing about this is that this shroud, this bezel, and the band are actually original. So this is an all original watch. I did give it a good clean and it looks absolutely stunning. And I think I will replace this as the G-Shock of my collection. It will replace the DV5400 that I have that has an aftermarket bezel. But yeah, how cool is that? All original. Moving on to the ones that I have boxes for. And these are the ones that I wanted to open up on camera with you guys. So let's do it. Let's see what it is. I think it's in here. Just make sure we don't have anything else. Yep. This is it. And it's a Seiko calculator watch, and one in pretty good condition, perfect working order. It's a C359. Just look at that. So beautiful. So beautiful. Buttons press smooth. Now the story behind this watch is that it was listed without the, it only said Seiko chronograph alarm, and it was listed on eBay, on the eBay German site, ebay.de, and it was sold from someone in Austria. And I did follow it for a few days. Nobody was bidding. I ended up winning for $69, $70, and I was amazed that nobody bid on it. It started at 59 and there were only a couple of bids. Then I found out the reason why. The guy wasn't accepting PayPal, so I wasn't careful to spot that, and I had to do a bank transfer. Luckily, being in Europe, the fees weren't that much, so I ended up buying this with shipping included for around $80. They do go for a bit more, but it's still a bit under the market price, and it's in such good condition. I'm so happy I managed to snatch this one up. And this is the final one. This watch, I have been looking for one just like this for quite a while and waited until I had one that seemed at a reasonable price. They do usually go for around $150 for a good working condition one. This was $109 including shipping, bought on eBay from a Greek seller. And he also sent in a box. I don't know why. It was a buy it now, it wasn't an auction, and the pictures weren't doing it justice, so the seller says. From the picture you couldn't tell exactly if it was working or not, so I'm in a bit of a risk here, so hopefully it does work. And here it is a Seiko. And it is the Seiko World Timer. By the looks of it, it is in good condition. It does need a battery change. You can see there is some scraping here as the batteries were changed along the years. Yeah, you can tell it needs a battery change. So that finalizes my pickups of early 2018. Thank you for watching this video with me, and I'll see you on the next Vintage Digital Watch It.